Hello, I'm the Black Burrito, and today I've built a redstone device for PvP matches, which is a command point, or capture point, whatever you want to call it. It uses the new command block functionalities, which came out in the newest snapshots, or maybe snapshots before that, I'm not too sure. And yeah, so how it works is, say I was on the red team, which is represented by being level 1. So if we go XP1L, you can see that on the red side it will start to slowly go up. See, the lights turn on and that will continue to go up until it's reached the end. Now, the same thing will happen if I'm on the blue team, which is represented by being on level 2, but before going up on the blue side, first you have to neutralize it, so take it away from the red team and then capture it for your own team. So here it's neutralized and now it is going back up again. This may seem slow, and the reason it's slow, I built it this way, is because as well as being able to detect players who are in range, it can also detect how many players there are, which means that the more players on your team who are there, the faster it will capture. Sorry, I should clarify, the more you have than the other team. So imagine you have 16 people on the red team and 13 people on the blue team. Since you have 3 more people on the red team, it will go up 3 times faster than if you only had 1 more person on the red team. This caps out at 4 times faster. The way this works is, if we come over here, I've built a little example. Imagine instead of hoppers, you have command blocks. Now, in this, it represents the command block detecting the red team, and this one represents the command block detecting the blue team. As you can see, both the command blocks, or hoppers, have the same amount. They've detected the same amount as players. But if I was to take some away from the red team, you can see that now it is 2 times. It detects that there are 2 less in the red team than there are in the blue team. If I was to put 1 back, it is only 1 less, and if I was to keep it the same, you can see they're both neutral. Say I had less people on the blue team than I did on the red team, you would get no output. So you need to build 2 of these, 1 for the blue team and 1 for the red team, which detects which one is which. Okay, so here we have the actual device itself. It's quite small. It's built in a 8 wide, 7 deep, and 6 high cube. So here we have it. In black, you have the main device. Then in green, we have a on-off switch. Purple being the off, and orange being on. What this means is it will automatically reset itself. It will also turn off any clocks, which there's 1 clock in it which it turns off, meaning that it won't lag as much. So yeah, and did I say when you turn it off it balances back out again? I mean that it neutralizes it. So the way this works is it uses these hoppers to determine how many people on either team. You'd use a comparator to detect which hopper is full. At the moment you have them both on neutral, but say I was to bring more out on one side, say I was to put more snowballs on this one, it would detect that this hopper, the blue team hopper, is fully laden, which means it is fully captured by the blue team. And then if I come over here, in white you can see is the output signal. I didn't include this in the main device itself because you can build it however you want. It really depends on how you decide to make your command point look. So I'll show you. If you come over here, here's another design which looks completely different, and as you can see, my output is completely different. So I can't tell you how big this is going to be, but you know, generally I would say it is a good 8 blocks wide generally, and about 3 or 4 high. So yeah, as you can see, this one also works. I don't believe it's turned on. I'll show you how to turn it on then. My idea of turning it on was, at the beginning of the match, you would get someone to teleport each time to every single orange block in the in orange block for the command points. So if I was to land on this one, here it teleports me to the center of this command point, but if there was more, it would teleport me each time to turn each one on and on and on. And as you can see here, I've captured it. Now, to turn it back off again, what would happen is you come and stand on this purple block here, which turns... Oh, I missed that. Well done, Black Burrito. So you turn on that, and then this one sets it back to 0. It can take some time. It depends how much there is on each thing, and then teleports you back. So yeah, it's quite simple. I'll show you how to build it. I'll probably just build it, and yeah, just slow down the video when you want to, and yeah, so enjoy.